Gotta see them, make them pay the price. See the fight out of the eyes. Take my time. Am I evil? Yes, I am. Am I evil? I am man. Yes, I am. Oh. fight on the hill in the early days. Got the chills deep inside. Shouting gun, how they run through the endless gray. How they fight for the right, yet but who's to say? For a hill men would kill, why they do not know. Living wounds, death their pride. Men of fire still alive through the raging glow. Gone insane from the pain that they surely know. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. For whom the bell tolls. Take a look to the sky just before you die. It's the last time you will. Rock and roll, after roar, fills the crumbling sky. Shattered gold fills the soul with a ruthless cry. Stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. Here's the silence so loud. Crack of dawn, all is gone except the will to be. Now they see what will be, blinded eyes to see. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. For whom the bell tolls. sword is strong. This sword is strong has been pulled for you. Pulled for you. Pulled for you. Pulled for you. Sword is strong has been pulled for you. The accusations lie, discrimination why you're innocent to die. Into the head, that sunk itself in you. It's the talent through. Your living gets you too. Deluded, a mass hysteria, a megalomania. Reveal dementia, reveal secretly, silently, certainly. In vertigo you will be. Sword is strong, challenge liberty down by law. Living infamy, rub you raw. We turn right and through. Sword is strong, this sword is strong has been pulled for you. Pulled for you. Pulled for you. Pulled for you. Sword is strong has been pulled for you. Sword is strong, pulled for you. Pulled for you. Pulled for you. Sword is strong has been pulled for you. Behind you hands are tied, you're being ostracized. Your hell is multiplied up in the head. The fallout has begun, oppressive damage done. Your many turn to none, to nothing. Everything you're not there, you will disappear. The light is crystal clear, deep in the head. Candles red, one word said. Blacklist head, when vertigo make you dead. Sword is strong, challenge liberty down by law. Living infamy, rub you raw. We turn right and through. Sword is strong, this sword is strong has been pulled for you. Pulled for you.
Whoa. Get rid of that fucking thing. G'day guys, what's cracking? Two Aussie here again. Thought I'd do something a little bit different tonight. Hope you liked it.
Sorry I couldn't watch your comments, comment back, guys. Well, it's a bit hard with that bloody mask on. Anyway, we're making a fried rice tonight, as if you didn't know. It's all ready to go. I suppose you're wondering how we're going to eat it with that mask on. Well, I'm not. I'm going to have a chat now. Well, that was fun. That was thirsty work. I'm very hungry now after all that. There's a shitload here, but I'm not going to eat all that. That'll be my lunch for tomorrow before I go to work. Just whack that over there. So guys, I was trying to go about half an hour earlier. Had everything set up. Bloody internet was playing up. So thanks for sticking in there and watching. Might just move you back a bit. I actually bought that mask a while ago when I had my other channel, but I tried to do a little prank on Liam, and I was going to do other pranks, but it never really worked out. So anyway, that was a bit of fun. I thought I might as well do something with that mask, and I bought it. I did make enough for everyone. Actually, get rid of that. I don't really need that big spoon. I'm starving after that. No, I was trying to get in. Christy, how you going, mate? So I made a video. So I made a bit of a fried rice. I just thought I'd make something up. I got all this ready before I went to work, so I'll be ready, good to go. So we got prawns in there, chicken, ham, some peas, egg, and shallots. It's a really tasty one, this one. Love it. And a bit of chili sauce. I love chili sauce. Just a little bit, not too much. So I hope you like that little clown idea. I thought I'd do something a bit different. So it was a bit of fun. Yum yum, yes, it will be yum yum. I love it. What meats are in here? Guess where they're all from. Okay, I'll tell you what meats are in here. You guess where they're from, but I don't think you have trouble guessing. We got some chicken, which is like just shredded up chicken in a packet. Some ham and prawns. So I don't. Prawns not meat, but it's seafood. So it's like, you know. Aldi, yes, that's the place. We love Aldi. So good luck. You're having good internet tonight. Mine was crap. I couldn't get started. That Nazi shop, come on, man. I love Aldi. They're beautiful. I love Aldi. It's the best. And guys, here's one for you. I'll just lift my seat up a bit because I seem a bit low here. Bloody hell, I'm stuck. Did you know today is International Burger Day? And I had to go to work and I couldn't go and get to McDonald's and get a free quarter pounder. They were giving them away. 250,000 quarter pounders. My internet's alright now, but sometimes when I try to go live, as I try to connect up to the live, it stuffs up, then I've got to turn the modem off, start again. Alexa wouldn't start, I was doing that through Alexa. I shouldn't say her name or she'll talk.
Sorry, I don't
Shut
know
up.
that.
If I say her name, she talks. Actually, guys, tell me if you like the music, if you like Metallica. Next time I'm going to try something else. You know, I've been saying that I've been worried that if I use music, I might get copy striked or whatever. Not copy striked because I haven't got ads yet, but you get blocked worldwide. It's happened to me before. But somebody who has a YouTube channel and they requested what songs you want to play on there, and I said For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica, and her video's still there. She never got taken down. So I thought because she got For Whom the Bell's Tolled, which I requested on her channel, on her video, and she played it, I thought I'll try some old Metallica stuff because I love that stuff. Oh yeah, that one I had that video from Friday because I've been doing all the lives. I haven't gotten on to posting it, but it's done now. Peter, I saw you on, I think you were on Seeds to Freedom's live before this, but I couldn't go on there, of course, because I was too busy getting all this ready. When I pulled up, I was looking on my phone before I came inside, and I saw Seeds was on. I'm sure I saw you on there. Well, that's good you're here now. Maybe his one's finished, I don't know. So anyway, today is International Burger Day, which I didn't know last night. You know I go on about these apps all the time. But Macca's sent me a thing saying that you can get a free quarter pounder. They were giving away 250,000 of them today. And when I got up this afternoon, it was there, or about lunchtime. And also KFC had a 2-for-1 original burger. So if you went and bought one original burger, you can get two because it's International Burger Day. Man, I could have done a great video today. I could have bought one burger and gotten two for free, three for the price of one. G'day, Daniel's Adventure. You probably missed the beginning bit. I wasn't talking much to people because I had this mask on, but I was having a good time. I'll tell you, I'm going to try a few other things. So far we're here, so probably everything went all right. We're still going, but I only I like Metallica. It's not my best band, but that's a few of the older songs I like. But there's other things I like more, like Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, stuff like that. I may try again with one of those bands, see what happens. I think Dio would be all right, older stuff. Actually, you know what? There's a way to find out. Let's, if I can find it, I'll put a bit of Dio on, but not too loud. Not as loud as that was. So we can still talk. I've got the iPad here. I'm just trying. I found a few new Dio songs. There was a thing in here where it says, if you're on, what's it called? Spotify, and there's a thing, if you look at an artist and it says discography, and discography, and I didn't know, because there was albums there I couldn't find, and I didn't know that that could get you all these different albums, which I couldn't see on there. So if you're on Spotify, guys, and you got a certain person you like to listen to, look at the artist and then look at discography, and all these albums come up, whatever the albums are. Let's see how this goes. Ah, it's the wrong one. Shut up. I didn't press it, that's right. I don't have it too loud. You probably won't be able to hear it too much. But that's Ronnie James Dio. Once upon a time he was in Black Sabbath. He's passed away now. Yeah, the boys. What's cracking? Right, Ken? I've always wanted to say that. Right, Ken? You say it every video. It makes me laugh. Right, Ken? Can't hear me? I better turn this down then. Bob Blanton, I've never heard of A Night in Texas, but I'll look it up, see what that's all about. It's probably on Spotify. This is pretty good. I like a bit of chili sauce on it too. And this is the good stuff. I love when I go to Chinese, I get a little bit of chili sauce with it. That's the stuff. Hokuto no Ken, what does that mean? Yeah, it's really good. I love it with dim sims as well. Fried rice and dim sims. Do you think I should get another clown mask and do another video like this? Yeah, they were pretty good, those dim sims. Thanks, Gridlock. I tried to go a bit half an hour earlier, but it didn't happen, so you know about internet problems. So thanks for coming in, mate, and see you later. Yeah, I might do that. I might get a different mask. Get a few different masks. There's a couple I've seen on eBay. They're pretty good. And then, you know, I can use one time, one another time. Just keep switching it up, but not always use them. A wig. Yeah. When Halloween comes around, I'll probably get dressed up with something. It might involve a wig, you never know. I'm eating too fast here. This is so good. It tastes beautiful. I don't know about that one. I might just dress up as something creepy. You never know. So many ideas. I want to do something for Halloween. I don't know what yet, but got a few ideas. I'll get Liz to dress up too. We'll do a video together. Can't believe this has only been going 35 minutes. What the hell is that on there? I've never seen that before. Oh, no. Oh, it's saying I might be blocked. Bastards. I'm going to turn that off. I'm using my phone as a camera, which I always do, and I can only just see it, but it says at the bottom of the screen, something up, we've detected copyright something or other to your stream. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. I shouldn't have put that on. I don't think that would have happened if I didn't put that on, because the Metallica stuff was probably alright. It'll just shut down. It'll block it anyway. This copyright thing is just becoming bullshit. This is why I haven't done it before, because it's going to eventually be that every song you put on gets copyrighted. And the thing is, I'm not making any money out of it, so what's the problem? It's like no, it's just bullshit. I know that's when I first started doing this channel. I think I've mentioned it before. I didn't really have any subscribers, but we were having a pizza and we thought we would do a little live stream, see what happens, just to test it out. We haven't done it before, me and Liz, and she was playing some music on her phone, and I never even knew about all this shit. It got copyrighted. There was 2 songs from Triple J, Australian Triple J. And the most crappiest song you'd ever hear. It's like, it got copyrighted. It's rubbish. But this stuff I'm playing, the Metallica stuff's really old, and that's probably why it's okay. Dio stuff's a little bit earlier, so it might work out alright. It might be alright because Dio is pretty old and he's passed away. I mean, he's not going to have a problem with it. But it's not the artists that have the problem. It's the bloody companies who own their music. They're trying to make money out of nothing. Anyway, whatever that was saying on the bottom of the screen, it's gone now, so maybe they've decided to let me keep going. Or I could be just sitting here talking to myself. Who knows? Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's just getting ridiculous. I'm not sure what happened last time when that happened to us, whether I kept streaming and then later on it blocked it. I think it did later on. So it could happen tonight, but at least I've been posting a lot lately, so we'll see what happens. But if it does happen, I'm not going to ever use music again. The woman whose channel, she said if you want to request a song, and I requested Metallica, For Whom the Bell Tolls, which we just heard before. Her video is still there, but I think because I played Dio, that was the problem. But she actually said, said to her, you should do another one. I said, I'm not game enough because I might get it shut down. And she goes, I blocked. And she said it's happened to her before. So it depends what you play, I suppose. So, I don't usually look back at my videos because, I made them. I had a look at them when I made them, see what's going on, make sure everything's, how I want it. But this one, I don't think I'll be looking back at. Well, that's why I wanted to do it, because someone I actually know too, well, sort of know through YouTube, she did a live as well. Well, not a live, she did a video with some of those songs that I just had, but I think because I just played Dio, that was the problem. Yeah, it probably was. Yeah, that's why I picked the Metallica stuff. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but I made a playlist up on Spotify of older songs like 84, 83, 86, all that sort of thing in the 80s. But Dio was, I think, probably about 96 or something like that. It could have been even earlier. We'll see what happens though. We're still going. Who's still here? Probably a good idea. Stick to Metallica. Not that I don't really need to have music on my videos. I just thought I'd do something different tonight, and not just a clown mask, but a bit of music, But you are. Yeah, I am. Man, this hasn't even been an hour yet. I had a video the other night, live. We went for like an hour and 20 minutes. I don't think that'll happen tonight though, because I've had enough food. And unless people come in to make comments and want to talk about something, I'll be out. Because I got nothing. Thanks, mate. I'm glad you liked it. I was hoping that it would be entertaining at least. So I might have some more food. I can't. The problem is when I make this stuff, it's stuff I really like, and that's plenty of food, but I'm still bloody hungry. I want more. I'm not hungry, but I want to eat more because it's pretty good. Look how much is still left. But I planned on making enough so that I could have some for tomorrow as well. It will save me cooking tomorrow then. So I better not eat too much because I'll have nothing left for tomorrow. Just a little bit more. They're those prawns from the other night when I made the, what did I make? Something with bloody prawns. The Penang thing. But I had a few left, but I chopped them in half this time because they were so big. they would have really stuck out in the rice. And because there wasn't too many, then I wanted to spread them through. It's good, nice little prawns now. They've got good flavour, those ones. I'll tell you, this is partly why it took me so long to start the live. It's bloody supposed to be at least naught tonight, I think. But the problem is, it's not how cold it is. It's because the wind's up. It's very windy the last couple of days, and it's 1:29, so 1:30 here. But I put the fire on first, and I had the little fan heater going as well, just to get the place warm because I just come home. It's partly why it took me so long, but then also having internet problems doesn't help either. It is pretty chilly. We actually, believe it or not, yesterday we had a bit of sleet here, and it's just came from nowhere. It hasn't been that cold here really. It's been cold, but not freezing. 3:29 a.m. in New Zealand. Man, when I get to 3:29, I think I'm going to have to think about going to bed. -5. Actually, I couldn't tell you what the temperature is. I could look it up probably, but actually, let me do that. I know it won't be -5, but it should be at least 0. Oh, there's Dio. I better not play Dio again. Now, there's the bloody weather. You know, every time I get on these devices, if it's not YouTube, now I don't know what I'm doing. I always go straight looking for YouTube. It's getting ridiculous. There's no time in the nether realm. Is there any temperature in the nether realm? Oh, actually, I think it's probably very hot in the nether realm. Sounds like a hot place. It's saying, this is so stupid, it's saying it's 4.8, but it feels like -6.8. How do you figure that out? But it's here anyway. Windy. Tomorrow's going to be 9 to 11. 11 sounding good, but actually I couldn't believe it yesterday. Hasn't been really cold. It's cold tonight, but there was bloody sleet. I thought it was going to snow. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. I haven't got frost, but I probably won't. There will probably, if there was going to be frost tonight, there won't be because I'm pretty sure with the wind, it's not going to sort of. It keeps everything dry. So, but then when it's windy, it feels colder. So I knew it. I knew it'd be hot in that, what is it called? The nether realm. I really reckon it's hell, but, you know, you can call it the nether realm if you want. So I'm not sure what I'm going to cook next time, but I've got to come up with something. For the lives anyway. Hopefully this won't get blocked or shut down. So far we're going alright. If it gets blocked, I'll just have to do another one tomorrow night, won't I? It'll be probably as late as this one. That's the problem. Probably won't. Well, actually, if this got shut down, maybe I will, or blocked, maybe I will use the mask again. Do it again. Yeah, there may not be anything tomorrow. I mean, if this doesn't get shut down, I probably won't do anything tomorrow either. It's a bit hard at the moment because I end up starting later, and then if the internet plays up like it did, it's actually happened a couple of times lately. I'm rushing around, all ready to go, got the lights on and everything, and then I go live, press go live, and then it doesn't do it. It says reconnect, and I reconnect, and it just keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And I got to turn the modem off and muck around, and then I couldn't get Alexa to connect. I turn everything off.
Sorry, I didn't find the device named everything.
I should know better than to say her name. Every time I say that name, she talks. $40-ounce bounce. Never heard of it, bro. Might have to look at that one. You give me some great ideas. Yeah, well, things to cook live. The thing is, though, if I ran out of things to cook live, something that I wouldn't do it live, I'd just make a video, which I would. There are things I want to do, but I'd never get around to it. I'll come up with something. Actually, there was these things when I was at work tonight. I thought they're going on special tomorrow, and if they were half price. Actually, the other thing too is if I'm going live, I can always do reviews, something like some new ice creams or something like that. But there's these things I was going to do them a while ago, and I didn't get them. And if they were half price starting tomorrow, because it all starts tomorrow, I was going to get them and maybe go live and do a review on them. They were like these prawn, I forget what they are, prawn things, but there's three different packets. They're only 20% off. I wasn't going to pay that much because they're about $8 to start with each. When they're half price, I'll get them. Gotta say I'm getting full now. About one or two more mouthfuls and that's it. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind getting. There's another mask I saw ages ago. I looked at it, but I wouldn't mind getting that too. It's a really strange one. There's a couple actually, but yeah, I might do it again. Yeah, I thought pretty much every video I say, what's cracking? You know, g'day guys, what's cracking? I thought this time, I don't know how many comments were going on, but I could see them. Like I looked over, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to talk to anyone because I can't even. It's very hard to see through that mask too, and very hard to breathe. But I thought there's no what's cracking this time, so I've got to say it when I take it off. So even if people don't see it in the beginning, it'll be there somewhere. You got to get that what's cracking in. Oh, man, it's so full. That wind is blowing so hard out there. What I did too is my cats wanted to run out, so I chucked them out and closed the door so they can't get back in. Like I closed it so they can't bang on it. They're probably out there freezing at the moment, but it won't be for too much longer. One of them's quite a fluffy cat, so it's not so bad for her. She likes being outside, but the other one is like a short fur. She's probably dying out there. Can you hear it? Yeah, it's terrible. It's been like that for 2 days. It actually eased off a little bit today, but it gets pretty strong here sometimes because where I am, like I'm in the mountains in New South Wales near Katoomba, but where I am is pretty much the highest point, so it gets very windy, very cold. You know, it's not freezing, it's not -5 at the moment, but it can get pretty cold. We get frost and all that too, but it can get very windy. Sometimes you think the roof's going to blow off. It is strong. But when the wind is the worst part for me in winter, when it's not windy, it's actually not too bad. But as soon as it's windy, even you go outside and it just goes straight through you, it's like freezing. Won't probably be that cold, but with that wind. See you later, Daniel's Adventures. Thanks for popping in. I've got to go myself soon because starting a bit later, I'm finding earlier is a bit better as far as people coming in, but later is a bit harder, but I'll try and do some early ones when I can, probably on the weekend if I can. See what happens. Got a snake in your house? Bloody hell, that's one thing I can say I haven't had so far. You better deal with that before it gets away. So I think we might say goodnight now, or say hooroo, or whatever we say at the end of my videos. Well, you know what I say. Well, guys, and hi Country Fly Life. Thanks for coming in. You've been a great supporter. I love it. I don't know what snakes are doing out in this weather, but it's probably in Queensland or something. It's nice and warm there, probably. So, guys, whoever's still here, there's a couple of people still here, but hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know if you saw the first bit. Good night, Bob. Hope you're nice and warm. You won't be cold in the nether realm, but anyway, I won't be cold now either because I've got the fire on. I just better make sure I keep it going. So, guys, thanks for coming in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it doesn't get blocked. It probably will after I do this, but after I finish. But anyway, guys, remember you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. See you later.